In this video, we're going to talk about Koi Koi. So the first thing you want to do with this is change the wager amount at the start to the most you can have, just to make more money if you win, basically. But yeah, this is one of the more complex mini games, but in terms of easing the difficulty, they actually highlight pairs that match for you, so you don't need to worry about that. To be honest, you could probably look your way through the game, just matching random pairs easily enough. There are several different hands. You've got something like season, you've got variety, you've got moon viewing, season, deer, butterfly, horse or something. I don't know. You've got loads of different hands, basically. But yeah, just keep playing it. You will win eventually. Poetry ribbons is probably the easiest one to get your head around. So you see the ribbons in the middle of the cards. Like sometimes you have a blue or purpley type looking one. Sometimes you have a red. Essentially, if you get 5, I think it is, of each one. So say you get 5 red ribbons, you will get poetry ribbons for 1 point, but you'll also get red poetry ribbons for 5 points. So that's probably the easiest one to get your head around in terms of hands. But there are loads of different hands, so you probably will get lucky and get loads of different ones. In terms of the junk hand, there's on the left hand side, you've got a sort of amount of cards. So if you get 10 cards on the left hand, so under Saito Hajime on the screen, you'll see a hand on the left hand side that's got 1 and 1 now. That 1 on the left hand side, if that gets to 10, that'll give you a junk hand, and basically that just means it gives you a point, because you've got so many in there. So if you get a junk hand and you see that your opponent's got like not many cards at all, obviously you don't know if he's going to get moon viewing or something daft, like some random hand that you're not in control of. But if they're really low and you're on 10 already, you might as well call Koi to keep going. If you don't call Koi, it means that you finish the round and then that's it. You take your points and you leave. So currently I'm on 12 points. I've won two hands in a row. But yeah, you just want to go through your cycle of cards, choose whichever one you think's best. There is no right answer, but obviously there are decent hands that you can make and make this a lot easier if you know the hands, but I don't know the hands, so it is a bit trickier in that sense. The game actually gives you the option to look at the hands, I think, at the start if you press like triangle or something, or you can click like show hands, but I've never been bothered with that. So essentially you do that. If you win a certain amount of games, you're going to win, let's say 5 games or something, you will get the option to go up difficulty, and once you go up difficulty you get more points, so it'll make it easier to get that total that you need in the completion list for this particular minigame. I don't know the ins and outs of this one, unfortunately. It's one of the more complex ones, but again, it's quite easy in the fact that it gives you the option to just pair off any of them. I think the moon viewing just relates to the moon cards. So you've got that crane with the moon, you've got the hill with the moon. Yeah, I don't really know, to be honest. I wouldn't be able to explain it to you, but if you are having any specific trouble, we'll try and work it out in the comments if you need it. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the videos, please like and subscribe. Hopefully these help. And yeah, take care. Comment if you enjoyed it or whatever. Peace out. Thanks for watching.
このまま行く。